What's up, survivors? You're watching Surviving NFL Sundays. We survive Sundays so you don't have to. I'm your host, as always, Josh Bilsker. To the right of me is a superstar in the flesh. He's one of the new flying monkeys from the new movie musical Wicked. Say what's up to Mr. Bruno, the guru. What's up?
What's up, guys? How's it going today?
What another week we have, Paulie. I survived, thankfully, by the skin on my field goals blocked. Holy bajoli. We went 3-0 again because of a blocked field goal at the end of a game. But Lord, we are on a heater. 16-2 the past 6 weeks. Paulie just eased into his survivor. He's got 2 teams.
I was flying in there. I had the Lions, guys.
Easy peasy. Didn't
and also
have
the
to watch.
Dolphins. I can't believe it, but
Dolphins put them away too.
It was unbelievable.
And I'm sitting there sweating the whole time.
Josh didn't even want to pick up his phone.
Oh, I was sweating.
He didn't even want to call me. I already knew what was going on.
I was done. I thought I was done.
But as soon as the field goal came up and got blocked, I got blown up. That's what happened.
How'd you do, Paulie?
Yeah. He's like 3-0. But I was like, he's like, I survived.
That was a tough one for sure.
It was.
But we got some good picks for you. We definitely.
We're gonna get into it.
We are gonna get into it right here. So, our Don't Sweat It pick this week is a doozy against a losie. That's a doozy versus a loser. We like the Texans. Give me Houston to beat the Titans. They are terrible. They are on a 5-game losing streak, and I don't see it ending here. No. Stroud is playing well. Nico Collins is back just in time for the playoff run.
I don't even know why they brought Levis back.
It's a disaster.
I would have left it with Rudolph if you had to ask me.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? The Texans stink. The Titans stink. The Texans are good.
I was going to say the Texans are on fire. Let's go.
They won the Yeehaw County Bowl last week. I couldn't see the game because there were so many cowboy hats, but...
I was... When you said that, I was like, damn, look at all those cowboy hats.
Let's go, Texans. That's our Don't Sweat It pick.
Let's
go ahead and book it.
I love it. Book that one, guys. Let's go.
Next, we got another game that should be a blowout. It was our lock from last week. The Lions, like we said, they blew the doors off the game last week. The Jags couldn't even hang. This is going to be another one just like that from the Jags division, playing the Colts. At the Colts, I don't think it matters.
No.
The Lions are on a 7-game win streak. The Colts are on a 3-game, or they just won 1 game against you-know-who, the stinky Jets, but lordy lord, the Colts, I think, are going to get whooped in this game, even though they're doing okay right now. Give me the Lions, and I'll take the spread -7.
Hey, I think over 30 points for sure for the Lions this week. That's what I got to say about that. Divisional game, I see that being no problem for the Lions here. And you know what I like to say about the Lions? Best coaching staff in the league, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. So, Dan Campbell, we love you.
We love you guys. Let's go Lions.
Hit us in the DMs.
Leave us a comment. We'll like it back,
Speaking of, that was a non-divisional game. Speaking of a divisional game.
Oh, here you go.
We got the Patriots at my Miami Dolphins, baby. Let's go, Miami Dolphins. Paul, who you got?
I actually got the Miami Dolphins again.
Oh,
can you believe
it? All right. Well, before I make my pick, because everyone's on the edge of their seat because they have no idea who I'm going to take for this one.
No, I don't even.
I just want to let you know a little stat that I have here, and that is that Tua Tagovailoa is 6-0 as a starter against the Patriots in his career. Has never lost to them. Give me the Fins. I wish I could take this as the lock of the week. I might be taking them in Survivor this week. We'll see what the Hedgehog has to say about that.
I didn't think you were going to pick the Miami Dolphins here.
Yeah, let's go Dolphins. The Pats stink. Dolphins should win this one, hopefully pretty easily. Even though it's divisional, they'll probably put up a little bit of a fight.
So what he's trying to say is you're going to get back in the wild card race.
I think so, baby.
Yeah, all right.
I think so. 5 and 6 is going to be looking a lot better than like 3-7 or 3-8 that we could have been. So
welcome back, Tua.
Welcome back, Tua. Thank you for
go.
staying on the field.
I like it. Please slide. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, no more head first tackles.
None of that.
Lordy Lord.
Get the Miami Dolphins another win because I'm going with you guys as well. Let's go.
Let's go, Fins. We're both taking the Fins.
I love it. Book that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Next, we got Paul's favorite team on earth. The Giants, who should really, I don't know what you want to call them, benching Danny Dimes. He's not Danny Dimes. He's not Danny Nichols anymore. He's not Danny Pennies. What is he, Paulie?
He's Danny Benched.
He's Danny Benched.
That's exactly
he's Danny
what
cryptocurrency because he's under a penny.
He is 0.001. That's what he is. He's bench. He's a cryptocurrency.
He's gone.
Meme coin with no fire behind him.
The Giants are terrible.
Coaches on the hot seat.
Four-game losing streak for them.
Yep.
The Bucks, I have to say, I'm going to have to probably agree with Paulie here and take the Bucks that they're beating the Giants because it's our smooth move of the week, baby. We're taking the Bucks this week.
Smooth move, ladies and gentlemen. You know we love smooth moves. Let's go Buccaneers, my favorite team.
Oh, and just to say, also to add, we got Mike Evans coming back this week, so that should help him take him over the edge.
Oh, Baker loves that.
I don't think Tommy Cutlets is getting anything. He's going to be Tommy Sausage Fingers out there.
He's got no chicken parm sauce this week.
No chicken parm sauce. They're not even going to feed him after the game because he's going to do so bad. Give me the Bucks as the smooth move. We both agree, obviously.
Let's go. We love the Bucks here, ladies and gentlemen. Book that one.
Next we got the Chiefs at the Panthers. Okay, the Chiefs coming off that brutal loss to the Bills. I still think they had a chance to get it.
I called it.
You did call it. I had the Chiefs. I said I was taking them till they lose. They lost. But I'm taking them again this week, boy. Andy Reid and company over there.
What you got?
Since 2015 have not lost back-to-back games. It ain't going to be against the Panthers. I'll tell you that much.
No, I don't see that happening either.
I do want to add a little tidbit, though. Jonathan Brooks, the hopefully star rookie running back, will be making his NFL debut this week. That should be fun to watch. He's probably not going to get a big load, but because Hubbard's over there taking over all the carries.
What, you got 10 carries for him?
He's I'm hoping 10 carries.
Okay.
I'm hoping 10 carries.
40 yards?
I'm thinking 40 yards. I'm thinking maybe 60 yards.
Ooh, 6 yards a carry.
60 yards. 60 yards because he's going to be in the pass game too, I believe. So 60 total. Right 60 total. Maybe he breaks off a nice one because he's got that first game juice. But we're going Chiefs all the way. His name's Patrick Mahomes. He's winning the Super Bowl. He ain't losing to the Carolina Panthers after just losing the game. Give me the Chiefs. Take the points, 10.5, 11. I'd probably move it up to 14 and get the extra money for it.
He's buying points.
They're winning for 2 touchdowns, baby.
And he's not buying them down.
No, sir. I'm buying them up.
I'm
getting plus money on that.
I'm going to have to agree with you. Let's go Chiefs.
Chiefs, that's an easy one.
Welcome Jonathan Brooks to the league, but you ain't going nowhere this week.
No. Sorry about your team. Maybe better luck next year.
Yeah,
but I'd like to see you succeed for my keeper fantasy league and for my other fantasy league just for the rest of the year.
If you got a dynasty league, maybe for that, but
yeah,
I got 30, 40 yards for you, Max. That's all that's happening for you.
And the Chiefs D is pretty good. They got a good run defense
They're
as well.
angry. They lost to the Bills.
They're mad.
I told you he had crazy eyes.
You did have crazy eyes, and he's trying to get out of that shadow we talked about.
You know who has crazy eyes this week, right?
Who's that?
It's Mahomes.
Mahomes has crazy eyes this week. Crazy eyes to go with the crazy hair.
Yeah.
Give him the crazy win, probably by 14 or more. We're both going the Chiefs.
Let's move on to the next one, guys.
Oh, we got a doozy here. This one was also made our list this week. We got the Broncos at the Raiders divisional game, but the Raiders are stinky. We already know this. They are terrible. The only thing they're rating is the fridge because they're pity eating after they lose every game. Whole coaching staff is probably going down the drain.
They have one flash in their system right now.
And you think this is it?
No. It's their tight end rookie. That's
I see.
all they got.
He's good. He is definitely good.
Minshew needs to get his stash back. That's what
he needs something.
He needs to get his magic back. He needs to go back to the Jaguars.
Minshew playing like he got gum stuck on his shoe. He can't move. He can't throw. It's bad over there.
It's bad. Fire sale over there.
It's a good thing they're in Vegas so they can go out and get a drink after pretty easily.
Hit the clubs.
Something. They need something after that.
Go bet on some 6 and 8 at the craft tables.
This will be another one. The Broncos are on a roll right now. They're looking good with the rookie. I wouldn't have called this one. They're 6 and 5. I mean, I would not have called that. He's rolling. He's got that team rolling. The receivers that were bums last year with Russ are doing good now.
Rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year talks. I think it's him and Jaden.
It is.
We'll talk about him later, but I think it's between him and Jaden for Rookie of the Year. And right now, with the past couple weeks, give me Bo Nix for Rookie of the Year.
Let's go, Bo Nix.
And give me the Broncos to win.
Oh, I like that too. I'm going to have to agree with you again. Let's go Broncos, baby. We like the Broncos here.
This week.
The coaching staff is nice. Sean Payne's looking nice again.
He's turned them around pretty good.
Yeah.
They started off a little rocky, but it's a rookie QB. What do you expect?
Hey, Williams looked good in the backfield as well.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what they're doing with their run game. If you got Estime or Williams, you never know who to play because each one of them is getting used differently every week. But whatever they're doing, it's working.
Williams had 17 last week on fantasy. So if you got him, maybe plug him in on flex play, guys. You might like
He's my RB too. What are you talking about flex play, dog? In one of mine.
If you were like the guru, you would have a stack right out of that. I got Barkley. I got Gibbs.
All right, buddy. Let's save that for the fantasy podcast.
All right.
All right. We're both going Broncos. Raiders stink. All right, next, we got the 49ers at the Packers. Oh, just saying the Packers name gives me agita. I'm glad I used them already. I'm glad you did too, because they are on the brink and they are fighting for it. I thought you were going to say you're
in love again.
I am not in love with the Packers this week.
No?
I'm not in love with them. I didn't say who I'm taking yet.
Okay,
we got the 49ers at the Packers. Packers actually favored by 2. 49ers on the downward trend. I don't know what is going on with them.
Bottom of the division.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe that.
They should be winning that division, and they're in the bottom of the division.
Bottom of the barrel. Rams are looking tied with them. Seahawks, Chickens of the Sea. Lucky guys.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy. This is a tough one to pick. 49ers, Packers. What you got, Paulie?
I got the Packers, baby.
You're going Packers.
Let's go.
Wow, just pulled it out against the Bears divisional.
Yeah.
Man, this is a tough one. I'm literally making my decision right now.
He's scratching his head.
It's a little crazy, but I say when it's a toss-up, you go with the home team. So I'm taking the Packers too. Even though the 49ers are getting Kittle back this week, that might have been a big reason last week why they didn't do so hot.
The Packers got a lot of firepower.
They do.
They got so many receivers.
Yeah, they got receivers galore, bro.
You can name all 3 of them at number 1 on the depth chart if you want.
That's true. You never know who's going on.
Jacobs is on fire. Jordan Love, I got to give the man respect.
Except for fumbling and throwing picks in the red zone, man. He killed me. He threw a pick. They could have been up and put the game away in the second quarter, and he throws a pick instead, and they go down and score. And then I have to watch them go block a field goal for my survivor life.
Ooh, on the edge of his seats, ladies and gentlemen.
That was tough.
But you know who did that the week before? Sam Donald.
I know.
And he bounced back huge.
Yeah.
I'm talking huge. So I see Love doing the same thing.
I'm with you with the Packers. I don't love it, but I'm going Packers. I would stay away from this one for Survivor.
Yeah, stay away.
You never know. You never know.
No business with that. If you're going to take a bet here, money line it. Let's go Packers. Baby.
I don't even think I'm touching this one on a bet. But,
all right.
But we're taking the Packers.
We're agreeing. I like it.
We agree on that.
Josh is trying to make up for last week.
Next, we got a divisional game against the Birdies versus the Birdies.
Oh, the
We
Birdies.
got the Cardinal Birdies versus the Seahawk Birdies, Chickens of the Sea, who pulled out a win.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that was a crazy game too. Can't believe that. I don't know, man. This is tough. Both on runs right now. I don't know. Top of the division. This is for the division to be the lead in the division.
It is.
6-4 versus 5-4. I mean, this is a tough game to pick right here.
Metcalf's back.
Metcalf is back. He was back last week. He did pretty good.
He changed that game up, I think, for them.
He did.
Yeah.
The Cardinals are coming off a bye. They're getting healthy. This is firepower versus firepower.
They got the Terminator, James Conner.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's heating up. I mean, I would say take the over in this game. This one, I'm I'm going with my rule. I'm sticking with if it's a close one, go with the home team. Give me the Seahawks to continue their run.
Ooh.
And hopefully the Cardinals to go down. That's what I'm going for.
I thought you were going to coin flip it here, but I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks as well, baby. Let's go.
Lordy, Lord. He's trying to keep up with the record, which you guys are going to get this episode at the end.
It's not that. I just don't think the Cardinals are for real.
We'll see. If they win this game, that'll be a big tell.
They got a good run game. The rookie wide receivers.
They're good, man. They're good. They're on and off, though. You know what I'm saying? And
I think Murray stopped playing Call of Duty.
Murray's running all over the place, though.
Good.
He's got that Lamar Jackson speed.
Well, let's see if
quickness.
they're for real. Let's see if they can go
this
win Seattle.
This will be a good test for them.
Yes,
for
good
sure.
test.
But we're both taking Seattle till we see differently.
Yep, I have to go. No chicken to the sea this week.
No chicken to the sea. All right. How to do it. Because the Eagles are next. Versus the Rams.
On fire, ladies and gentlemen.
The Eagles are winning this game. They're on a 6-game win streak. They're 8-2. Yep. They're on the road at the Rams. The Dolphins beat the Rams 2 weeks ago. The Rams just came off a win. They did look better. Stafford's throwing touchdowns out to Wazoo.
I was going to put you on what you
I'll tell you what, though. The Patriots kept up with them. I mean, it was anybody's game at the end. I am on what you smoking, but it was less than a touchdown game, bro. They had a chance to come back at the end. He threw a pick. It would have been. I was thinking the Pats had that game, to be honest.
And I'm surprised you even took them, to tell you the truth.
I know. It was a crazy pick. I'm on what you smoking this week for that pick. I was waiting for this.
What you smoking.
But I'm not taking the Rams this week because I don't want to be on what you smoking this week.
Okay.
The Eagles are winning that game. They're on fire. Take the Eagles. I like them. They're only -3. If that's the case, take the Eagles. Pound it. That's a great bet. The Rams don't have it. They're losing to the Dolphins, and they're playing close games with the Patriots. No, thank you.
I got Barkley for best player, comeback player of the year.
Oh yeah, he's got to be.
He's on fire.
He's good for an anytime touchdown, by the way.
He couldn't wait to get out of the stinky Giants, as you would say.
Yeah, the stinky Giants.
He was laughing at him across the field when he saw them. Philly's what, 8-2? You said
8-2 and 2.
They're gonna challenge
8-2 good.
They're gonna challenge the Lions probably.
I think it's gonna be it's a two-team battle over there, unless Washington has something to say about it. But we'll talk about them in a little bit.
We'll talk about that in a little bit.
We're both going Eagles.
Let's go Philly.
Eagles over the Rams.
And you know us Philly fans, we love you guys.
Yeah,
so
Paul got a letter the other day. It scared him, so we're definitely taking the Eagles.
They said we serve beer all the time.
All right, next we got a doozy of a game. I actually think this is another banger. Ravens at the Chargers. The Ravens have been playing in some tough games recently. That was a tough one last week.
It is a tough one for them. Like, I was arguing with my friend. They said Lamar for MVP. I said, you're crazy. You can't win a big game.
Well, and apparently that's the truth because he did not.
No.
Russ was cooking. He cooked all over him. That was crazy. The Ravens couldn't score a touchdown.
No.
Even with Henry. Like, that was a lot.
I thought he was going to make a difference in that Steeler game, but no, the defense showed up.
Their defense is solid. Steelers might have something to say in the AFC, to be honest. If Russ can stay healthy and keep playing well.
That might be the surprise team of the year,
actually. Yeah, it might be.
I was going to welcome the coach to what you're smoking right between us.
But he's back. Hey, he made the right call. We were wrong. He was right. And I know all you guys agreed with that.
Yeah.
That he shouldn't have sat Fields with that record and put Russ in. But we were all wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Tomlin knows what he's doing. That's why he's been there for 600 years or something?
That's why he's the longest coach in the league now.
That's it. He knows what he's doing. He's got a winning record every season.
And that's why he's coaching the Steelers and we're not. So let's go.
Exactly. All right. So we're both taking the... What do we think? We didn't pick the Ravens or the Chargers.
Oh, yeah. So let's get back to the Chargers.
Let's get back to the Ravens and the Chargers.
Let's get back to that.
Chargers are looking good. Defense is solid, man. Holy smokes.
Read that record for the Chargers.
7-3. How is that possible?
Shocking. Like, I would never think that. I would... probably put them at the bottom of the barrel.
That's they're I don't know how they turned it around. Mr. Jim Harbaugh is probably how they turned it around.
They did.
He's on fire. He just seems to do this with teams. I just don't. He must be a great coach. The players must love him because he just everything he touches turns to gold. I could see them contending this year a little bit, but next year or the year after, Herbert keeps it on. They build up that team a little bit. They might be a real threat.
So are they coming back to earth and losing to the Ravens?
I don't know, man. Their defense is really good. And after what I saw the Ravens last week, give me the Chargers.
Ooh.
I'm going Bolts. Their defense is too good, and they just did not pass the eye test last week. I think the Chargers going to win this game at home.
Okay.
What you got, Paulie?
I actually got the Ravens going to win this one.
Whoa!
Bounce back, sneaky win. Lamar needs to say, hey, if I want to even have a shot at MVP.
That's true. They do need this one. They need this one more. That's for sure.
And if they don't win this game, wow. Steelers going to walk away with the division.
Yeah, they're not getting in the division if they lose this game. They're favored by 3, by the way, on the road.
I didn't even know they were favored.
On the road.
Honestly, I just think it's a big bounce back game.
I don't know. Call it intuition. I think the Chargers at home, they're just on a roll.
Wait, we didn't even mention this. Is it the Battle of the Brothers right here?
Oh, yes. It's the Brother Bowl.
Oh, man.
It's the Brother Bowl.
It's the Brother Bowl.
Wow.
It's going to be a big game,
That's going to be a big one. Fun. Sunday night football, too. Wow, that's going to be a banger.
I can't wait for that one.
Actually, that's Monday night football.
Oh, it's Monday night football.
Monday night football, even crazier.
That's
going to be amazing. Maybe the best Monday night game of the year. Holy smokes, that's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one, guys. Give me the Ravens.
Wow, you're taking John, I'm taking Jim. Wow.
Let's put that one in the books.
If it's anything like when I played my brother in the Bilsker Bowl for fantasy, I'm going to win this one. So stick with the Chargers. But I'm staying away from it for Survivor.
Yeah, stay away from
And
that
I'm probably not betting this one too. I'm just rooting for a good game. Give me a good game in that one.
I love that. Get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Lock of the Week.
Oh, we love locks right here, guys.
This one is a good one.
It's a good one, guys. We've been hyping it up the whole show.
Yes, we have.
Talk about it.
We have. There's a reason why we haven't talked about them yet.
Guys, it's the Commanders.
We're taking the Washington Commanders to beat the Cowboys. Anytime you pick the Cowboys this week, it's against them. Yes. And that's a lock pretty much. They are in disarray. It is crazy over there.
I feel bad for Lamb.
Lordy Lord, it's terrible.
He did make his money, but he lost his quarterback.
Oh.
Cooper Hush.
I hope he can buy a Super Bowl ring with that, because that's the closest he's getting to it.
He might have to call Michael Irvin and say, hey,
can I borrow one?
Can I borrow one, bro?
You're going to be talking to Troy Aikman. Get me one of them.
Or get Aikman to come quarterback for them.
Yeah, I bet you he'd be better than Cooper Rush at this point.
At this point, he would be, but the offensive line is trash right now.
Now, let's talk about the Commanders a little bit well, though, because they're on a 2-game losing streak. They have not looked sharp these past couple weeks.
No, they haven't, but...
I think they're still good. I think Jaden is going to give Bo Nix a run for his money for that Rookie of the Year. And this is a way to start it, have a real good game. He's going for 40 on my fantasy team this week. He's running in 1 and throwing for 3. And probably going for about 80 rush yards. This is going to be a disaster of a game for the Cowboys. The Commanders are -10. Give me them with the points. I'll take the points with them, too.
I had Daniels on my bench waiting for this game. And fantasy, I plugged him in. I couldn't wait. I have to agree with you. 40 points for Daniels right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been starting Daniels all year, baby. He's been a baller. Over Jordan Love, too.
I got sexy Joe Burrow. So,
he's been pretty good, too. Pretty good.
Even though the Bengals ain't good, but fantasy-wise, he's on fire with Jamar Chase over there. It's unbelievable.
So that's our lock of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Commanders over the Cowboys. Quick shout-out to Milk and the PA Pokemon. You still stink. The Jets, oh my goodness, man. They just got rid of their general manager, Joey D. Trader Joe is gone. What a bum. He couldn't even wait till the end of the season. That's how bad the team is.
I thought Rodgers is next. Watch out.
Rodgers can't be cut because they owe him too much money.
That's true.
It's a disaster over there. Just had to bring that up. What's up, Brian Matadine? My pickleball man, my partner. What's good? Pat, what's up with you? One of our first watchers and subscribers too. Just wanted to say what up. And Steve, get better, man. Hope that hip feels good pretty soon. We love you guys. Paulie, what you got?
Guys, I got to give a shout out to Nico for the trade. Hooked me up big time in fantasy football. Got me over in 4th place. Let's go. The Liga. Guys, watch out. We're only 1 game away from 6th place for a lot of people. Keep your lineups tight. It's true. Shout out to the whole Liga out there.
What's up, guys?
Shout out to my wife. She's got to do some editing for us.
A lot.
A lot.
Not a lot today. We've been getting better with that.
No, we've been doing really good.
But we still thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We got a shout out to you as always.
Don't forget where do we find us?
Oh, guys, you know where to find us. You can check us out on Instagram. You can also check us out on X. Also on YouTube. And you know where else, guys? It's TikTok, baby.
TikTok has been blowing up.
Has.
Please share it, like it. We got 11,000 views last week.
Let's go.
We got like 1,500 likes.
Yes, we did.
And we're up to like 350 subscribers over there. Send them over to YouTube so they can watch the whole thing too.
Follow, like, and share, guys. Let's get to 1,000.
Please leave some comments. Let's get there, man. Also, the records. Before we forget, Paul.
What you got?
In the loser spot at 60 and 43.
That
still
sounds
doing
like a good one to me.
really good.
Let's
Still
go.
well over 500 for my boy. But your winner so far, Mr. Josh, 64 and 39. Boys, ladies and gentlemen.
4 games away.
We're doing real good. He's going to try to catch me by the end of the season. Maybe we'll break out a trophy for that. We also got a special Thanksgiving episode next week, so watch out for that. It'll be a fun one.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Peace.